FDNM Ville ka sati molongo.
Kea. This is the Kea from the
Kea.
Okay. So Charlie, I want you to tell me the teams that did the reign of the Bessie.
The Bessie.
First one.
Bessie is a very local. So we'll give that to Isaac Jogbe.
Charlie.
Because after Bessie, I hear Nyabro people, they don't take Bessie.
I was out by the television. No.
Charlie, but you know, Jogbe did so well.
It's okay. Don't say anything. It's all right.
He fought hard.
We'll get into the story. Manchester City, Bessie.
We have to give them a hour.
Pep Guardiola.
No, but in fact, George, let me greet you. This is radio, but let me greet you.
You have to greet me, but you know, fantastic.
But I told you that going into the weekend, I'm now a Chelsea fan. Oh yeah, because for every Liverpool fan, the best news to hear was for them.
Yeah. And let's say Kea, good morning to all the Chelsea fans. You know what? Israeli, Tete Watson, we made it work out. Alexis Will, everybody making this work out. What, Charlie?
No, I love how Chelsea fans have suddenly found their love for football.
Oh, what are you trying to say?
Oh yeah, they have suddenly found their love for football.
Champion what are you telling me?
Good morning, Esan Koma.
And you have to even say hello to Nora Simeon Atto, because that was the chaotic junior family.
The junior chaotic choir that you heard earlier was led by Nora Simone Atto of Daddy Daycare in East Legon.
Thank you very much.
Before the senior chaotic choir entered.
Thank you very much.
And we have to say to Irene Daze.
Yeah.
And maybe Chumesi Mensah of DHL Kumasi.
Thank you.
Maybe Chumesi Mensah is the head of DHL Kumasi, and Irene works there.
Oh wow!
I met these lovely ladies over the weekend.
Lovely ladies. You're a bad man. They are describing them as lovely ladies.
But they are lovely.
It's up to you. Anyway, the Joy Sports Center is proudly brought to you by the kind courtesy of
Man City.
Also brought
to you by MTN. Welcome to the new World Standard Chartered Bank here for good. FPAC blows your pain away. Multi-TV. Just thrills. Now, it's a season to be jolly, and it can only get better on MTN Momo this Christmas and beyond. Send 200 Ghana cedis or more to other MTN users. MTN Momo users get rewarded with 60 minutes free airtime instantly. Guess what? It doesn't end there. Keep receiving international remittances using your MTN Momo and get rewarded with 60 minutes free airtime instantly as well. So go on, keep using your MTN Momo wallets to send and receive money worth 200 Ghana cedis or more and talk non-stop this Christmas season. With MTN, everywhere you go. Terms and conditions apply. It's the season of rewards, and you don't want to miss out on all the excitement that comes with shopping. Your Standard Chartered Visa debit or credit card provides you exclusive privileges and benefits like never before. Earn up to 5 times reward points on travel, supermarkets, fuel spend, and more. Redeem your reward points for access to the best brands, flights, hotels, and many more from our exclusive catalog. So what are you waiting for? Register at rewards.sc.com/gh with your Standard Chartered Visa debit and credit cards and start redeeming non-stop rewards today. Call our client care center toll free on 0800 740 100 on all networks or visit any of our branches for details. Standard Chartered Bank.
Here for good and here for sports. Quick happy 5th birthday as well to Etanam Bissau here from your daddy Thomas. So let's get into the sports center and this morning.
12 rounds of action. We have a unanimous decision. Here are the score totals. Judge at ringside, Alan Ney scores about 115 to 113. Anthony Keolillo and Don Ackerman both scored about 116 to 112. All three in favor of the winner. And the new WBO Junior Champion of the World, Emmanuel Vaquero Navarrete.
And Chelsea ended Manchester City's unbeaten run in the EPL.
And Mo Salah's got the opportunity for the hat-trick. He's still going and has the match ball. His second Liverpool hat-trick to make it 4-0. Well, after 3 games without a goal, he's got 3 in 1 game.
Pedro across to Willian. Great run by Willian. Hazard's pullback. Here's Kante! A brilliantly executed Chelsea goal, and what a finish from N'Golo Kante. It's their first shot on target in the game. Up goes David Luiz! David Luiz scores, and Chelsea have a 2-0 lead.
So one story that got Ghanaians talking this weekend was Isaac Dogbe's embarrassing unanimous decision defeat to Mexican boxer Emmanuel Navarrete, which cost him his WBO Super Bantamweight title. Ghana President Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo could not help but offer some words of encouragement to the dethroned champion. In a tweet, Nana Akufo-Addo said, "Better luck next time to the Royal Storm. Isaac Dogbe, I am confident you will bounce back even stronger. Keep your head up." So, it was Dogbe's first career defeat in 21 fights. Joy Sports editor and boxing specialist Nathaniel Atto sums up what was a bad night for Dogbe.
If you look at the scorecards of the judges, it just tells you that it was a dominant performance by Emmanuel Navarrete. I'm sure that Navarrete sat back and did a lot of technical analysis, and based on that was able to neutralize Isaac Dogbe. Of course, Isaac aesthetically has not ever come out of a fight that damaged. I mean, he had a cut above his left eye, he had swellings on the other eye. It was a difficult night for Dogbe. For me, what is important is the lesson learned from here, because there are many such lessons in history. And the good thing is that he has legends ahead of him who have written such stories, and one of them is our own Joseph Agbeko. Now, Joseph Agbeko, back in 2009, as an IBF Bantamweight champion, lost to Yoni Perez, and the next time Joseph Agbeko went in there, prepared very well, and reclaimed his title from Yoni Perez. It was as simple as that. So these stories are there, and all of these stories are there to guide Isaac Dogbe.
Well, pictures and videos of Dogbe's battered face after the bout showed how devastating the loss was. The 24-year-old admitted he paid dearly for underestimating his opponent.
All I've got to say, Naho! It was a great fight. Emmanuel Navarrete, he fought like a true Mexican. He fought a great fight, and I couldn't stay down. Champions are not meant to stay down. We are supposed to go down, get back up, and keep fighting. And that's exactly what I did. We underestimated him a little bit. But look, this is a fight game. The best is supposed to fight the best. At the end of the night, the best man won tonight, and I can only say congratulations to him. And this is what the division needs. If the best is out there, you have to face the best. That's what keeps the division buzzing. I didn't have the best of training camp this trip, but look, I came out here. It's unfortunate that I'm not leaving with the title, but he's taught me a lesson. I've learned a lesson that I cannot take things easy. We've got to work as hard as we were and keep maintaining the hunger that we had before we captured the title.
Now, the new champion of the division, Emmanuel Navarrete, is happy the hard work put in preparing for the fight paid off.
Todo lo que sacrificamos para llegar en óptimas condiciones para aguantar lo que es pelear con Isaac Dogbe, ¿no?
He said that, hearing those words was the culmination of a dream, the culmination of all that hard work that I put into the gym, all those days that I was away from my family, everything that I sacrificed to be here tonight. But I've got to give a lot of credit and thanks to Isaac Dogbe, because I knew it would be a tough fight and I'd have to be at my best to be able to come away with the win.
So away from boxing, Asante Kotoko having wrapped up preparations ahead of the first leg CAF Confederations Cup game with Kenyan side Kariobangi Sharks FC. Kotoko defeated the Black Mitchells 3-0 in the last trial game at the Cross Stadium yesterday. Kotoko coach Siki Akono believes they have prepared well.
The sharpness, as we can see clear that there's been a bit of improvement, and so we still have to continue to work. And we go into the first leg, we want to improve, and then into the second leg. So what I've seen is more hopeful. It gives us an idea of what we need to do in the coming days.
Now, the Black Satellites lost their opening game at the ongoing WAFU Under-20 in Togo, the competition there. Now, Coach Kobler's side were beating 1-0 by Niger on Friday. The next game is against Nigeria, and Coach Kobler is hoping to turn things around.
For us, we believe that it is not over until it is over. For now, it is not over. We have another game with Nigeria, and we have seen few corrections. We'll go and make it. We believe by Tuesday we'll be ready for them. We're coming in very strongly to win because we've seen few corrections we're going to make, and I think we should pray hard for us to get luck that day.
Right, so let's get into the English Premier League now. Of course, we talk about the Chelsea-Manchester City game. Chelsea winning by 2-0. Wonderful goals there from N'Golo Kante and David Luiz. It's just a good time now to hear from Pep Guardiola.
Analysts said we are invincible and we are perfect and how good we are, and in February we are going to win the league. You said that, all of you. Not any player said that, not the manager, not the club. So we won 100 points last season. It's because it was incredible what we have done.
Mohamed Salah scored a hat-trick against Bournemouth to send Liverpool top of the table with a 4-1 result. Good time to hear from Jurgen Klopp.
The whole game was brilliant of him today. It was not only the goals. He was from the first second really in the game. He was always on the line, wanted to help with runs in behind. That's massively important. And so I was really fine with the performance. And then scoring 3 goals obviously is big for him and very important for us.
Manchester United recorded their biggest Premier League win of the season, 4-1 against Fulham. Arsenal beat Huddersfield by 1-0 with Torreira proving absolutely decisive for them there. And Tottenham Hotspur as well got the win over the weekend. Now in Europe, there were no problems for Barcelona, Real Madrid, Juventus and Napoli, who all picked important 3 points ahead of the UEFA Champions League this week. Joy Sports' Moses Yeboah has full details.
Unbeaten Juventus made it 14 victories in 15 Serie A games this season when Mario Mandzukic's second half header gave them a 1-0 win over Inter Milan in a breathless derby d'Italia on Friday after the visitors wasted their chances. Their win put Juve on 43 points out of a possible 45 at the top, 8 clear of second-placed Napoli, who beat Frosinone on Saturday as they chased an 8th successive title. Borussia Dortmund Jadon Sancho netted a late goal to give the Bundesliga leaders 2-1 win at bitter rival Schalke in the Ruhr Valley derby and send them 9 points clear of third-placed Bayern, who beat Nuremberg 3-0. Lionel Messi scored 2 spectacular free kicks as Barcelona thrashed local rivals Espanyol 4-0 in Saturday's Catalan derby to move 3 points clear at the top of La Liga. Sevilla and Atletico Madrid occupy second and third respectively. Gary Bale scored an early win as Real Madrid won 1-0 away to a spirited Huesca and moved up to 4th in La Liga, 5 points behind leaders Barcelona.
Now, Juan Quintero's stunning extra-time strike helped River Plate come from a goal down to record a historic victory over Tedwan Boca Juniors in Madrid to win the Copa Libertadores. We can now hear from the BBC's Mani Yazmi.
This was the eternal victory for River Plate, a win that will never be forgotten. And the names of Prato, Martinez and Juan Fernando Quintero will be etched forever in the history of this great club. Although Quintero's goal was River's second, it was the one that broke the spirit of Boca Juniors. They had taken the lead through Dario Benedetto just before half-time, but River came into the game in the second half and gradually took control. It was Boca who ended the more tired, and just at the start of extra time, they went down to 10 men when Wilmar Barrios was sent off for a second yellow card. But the night belonged to another Colombian, Juan Fernando Quintero, known simply by his adoring fans as Juanfer.
Okay, really good there. Okay, so it was all settled and we'll see how it goes. Just about it for the Joy Sports Centre. You know, Danny, at 1:10 p.m. we'll have the sports track. Benedict Owusu will be on that, and then we'll be getting forward to talk about all that is talk about. I'm sure more analysis on Isaac Dogbe to come and all. But we have a wonderful personality on the show this morning, and I just can't wait, you know.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
So the man himself is joining us on the occasion of his birthday.
You know, Charlie, wait, this song, 2000. Where was I, Clara? And God fearing man with a vision. Who's ever had a love, the Ghana, have you? One,
No, this was a classic.
Bobogi.
Why didn't this song win Song of the Year?
I'm surprised. VGMA.
No. We have to petition VGMA.
Political Song of the Year or Song of the Year?
No, Song of the Year.
Sweet song. What a big man.
Oh yeah,
big man. So I can't wait, man. When are we starting?
You know, he's literally a big man because he's a gentle giant.
No, but he's big.
But he's big in all terms. So we are starting
now,
in just about 30 minutes.
Oh, 30 minutes past.
He will be joining us. He will be on the show. Let me say it that way. He will be on the show.
Live and color.
He will be on the show.
True.
And you'll be hearing him talk about life, talk about being 80, talk about everything that you want to know.
Charlie, no problem. You know, our Christmas family program. We are not joking with it this
year. The party in the park.
We are not joking.
We are partying in the park.
And we are going to start a special Christmas series.
You understand?
So if you can't sing your crowds, go and learn it. Charlie, I'm out of here. That's
so
it for the
it's a chaotic party. Yeah. All right, and thanks, George, for bringing us the Joy Sports Center. Well, George said it all. The man himself is joining us.